Hi, welcome to Shoreline Junior High's new podcast. I'm your host, Riley Kimball, and we are joined by our wonderful custodians, Mr. Love and Mr. William. Yeah. So, why don't you guys start off and tell us a little bit about yourself?
So, I'm a custodian or facilities assistant manager, Benjamin Williamson. And I've been here since the beginning of time. And I have 3 children. One of them is actually in junior high over at Mueller Park. And what else do you want to know?
What do you do here at the school?
Well, as a custodian, I clean. I clean the building. So technically, I manage the part-timers in the evening, and I make sure that they are actually doing their job and stuff. I help with lunch, the lunch program, keeping this place not falling apart. And my wife works here, Mrs. Williamson. Yep. There you go.
I'm Mr. Love. That's Love. Apparently I have to spell that a lot lately. I'm in charge, except for Mr. Barker. I'm not really in charge. It's all a lie. It's a ruse. Let's see. I like moonlit walks on cloudy mornings. I'm a Virgo.
Oh,
Yeah. No, because I said yours last time. I took it away from you. It was sad. Let's see. My job here is to be in charge of all of the custodians, which means I get to yell at them all. It's kind of fun. I get to text them a lot and harass them during school because what the heck. But yeah, that's my job. We clean. We keep it together. We make sure it's not falling apart. Or sometimes we do break it, but that's okay. We're fine. We get it fixed. So anyway, yeah.
All right. What is your sign, Mr. Williamson?
Oh, mine is what's March? Cancer? Is that Cancer? Oh, Pisces. Pisces. I don't go into astrology. Sorry. Yeah, Pisces. I'm a Pisces.
Okay.
And the 2 fish, right?
Yeah.
The 2 fishes.
Which works for you.
Okay,
Well,
next question.
I get eaten by the shark.
So, which bathroom is dirtier, the boys' or the girls' bathroom?
It depends on the day and what's going on. But and it depends on if people are kissing mirrors that we clean with the toilet swabs. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We don't do that, but we will if you kiss them. But it can be either one.
Yes. Wait. Yeah. So, yes, the boys like to throw their lunch all over their room, and or all over their bathroom. The girls just put all their sanitary stuff where it shouldn't be. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
and
come on,
then
girls.
what is the most satisfying part of your job?
Yes, it was. And the answer is still going home at the end of it. Walking out of here alive just brings me such joy. That a boiler didn't blow up, or a toilet. Those happen. Not very often. It's nice to see things get clean and pretty, even though it only lasts like 5 seconds. It's nice to see for that 5 seconds.
Agreed. We have a chemical we put in the toilets to get rid of hard water. It's a very potent, and it's very satisfying to put it on there because it literally starts to foam, and then it like washes away really quickly. It's satisfying. It's one of those satisfying videos, but unless you like looking at a toilet and watching it foam, then maybe it's not. I don't know. There's certain things that are, what people like, and maybe looking into a toilet, not really satisfying, but it does wash it away really nicely. It's the small things. It's the small
Yeah.
Except I think I'm going the wrong way.
Okay, so now we have like a different kind of question. What is your spirit animal?
Oh, I forgot. What did I say?
That was a
Oh, that's right. The great white buffalo.
Tell us why.
Yes.
Because it's great and it's white and it's a buffalo. Come on. And buffaloes taste delicious. I mean, they are good. A little bit of barbecue sauce. Oh, buffalo is great.
Let's see. Mine would be the trash panda, or commonly known as the raccoon, because trash, custodian, whatever. I don't really have one.
Okay.
A lie.
Don't have that Patronus.
Yeah. And then, how do you like your steak?
Oh, that's right. Question.
Yeah.
I remember.
Still in the form of a chicken. Because, I mean, I'll eat a buffalo, but a cow, I mean, seriously, they're religious icons in India. You can't eat a cow. Just kidding. I love hamburgers. It's delicious. Steak, I'd rather have chicken, but,
Wow. Okay, so I like I said before, this is really important to all those who enjoy steak, because I do. I love steak. You want it slightly bloody. I mean, come on. Because if you go somewhere and you order just medium, what they'll do is they could just give you any steak that's been sitting there for like an hour. But if you ask for it medium rare, that's a very specific thing they have to cook it to, where it's like nice and pink in the middle. So you're always guaranteed, if you get it like that, you're going to get a fresh cut. Just saying. Think about it.
Is that your go-to meal?
Steak? Mm-hmm. I wish. No.
What is your go-to meal?
My go-to meal?
Uh-huh.
I like chicken curry quite a bit. It's really good. I have my own recipe that I make at home. It is fantastic. And so, yes, with rice and all the good stuff. I used to make green peppers, but my kids complain about that. I make it with green peppers when I can. But, yes, definitely. My go-to.
I would agree. Indian food.
So good.
So delicious. Nice piece of naan bread. See? Sacred cows, remember.
Yeah. And then I have another question. So, what do you wish that students knew about you? What do you wish students knew about you?
But I'm very temperamental. I can like you 1 second and then I will dislike you the next because you left trash on my floor. That angers me. Just kidding. Really? Shh. I'm a grizzly bear, not a teddy bear. Let's not go. I don't want people being nice. Well, wait. I want you to be nice. I don't know what I'm going after. But be good to me. Otherwise, I can change your locker comm when you use them like that. And then you won't get into your locker because I'm evil. Deep down.
Deep down. Every time we get a chance. Okay, look. I feel like I have a case of always looking mad. I don't know. I do. I think I just want students to know, when I look like I want to murder you, I actually don't. It's fine. I'm not. I just, yeah.
Just want to see you run upstairs and fall.
Yeah. Yes, a little bit of pleasure. We want you to do something incredibly dumb and then reap the benefit of it immediately. No, I'm not actually mad. Usually I just want you to do something that's courteous. So, just saying. I'm not really mad. I look like I'm pissed off, but I'm not.
Yeah. Okay, and then what advice would you offer someone who would like to work as a custodian in the future?
Don't.
If you want to do it through college and high school, good choice. If you want to do like I am, well, I mean, look. Hello.
Unless, there's, like I said, let's see. There's a lot of job security being a custodian. There are. During the pandemic, we had a job, and they are very good to us. So there's a lot of stability in this job. There's a lot of good things about this job in that regard. I don't think anybody wakes up in the morning and says, "Man, I want to clean toilets today. That's what I want to do with my life." Nobody does. But when it comes to those things, job security and a fairly fulfilling job, taking care of a building, it's worth it in that regard.
Yeah. And then how has COVID affected your job this year?
Not much. Well, yeah, that's true, because we have to do more cleaning. We got way more disinfectant in, and we've had to run up and down the halls disinfecting after every period, and yeah. There are other chemicals we would use to clean, but we have had to just use disinfectant on literally everything, even though we probably wouldn't always. It depends on the surface, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And then.
I agree.
Okay, now we kind of have a deep question. So, does a straw have one hole or two? And defend your answer.
Well, it's a wonderful philosophical question, and what I learned in college in philosophy is how much I hate philosophy. It's terrible. It's so bad. Let's see, a straw. Depends. I think I said it depends on your perspective. Because if you're looking at it straight on, it's not actually a straw, it's a ring. If you're looking at it on the side and bend it, then it has two holes. It all depends on how you look at things. How you see things is how you see things.
Yeah.
oh, geez, how do we answer this question? I think that's you're right, but yeah, you could cut it up, and then there's like a lot of holes. But I would say there's just one. It is a hole, and that's how I'd say it.
In one.
Yeah.
It's just a hole in one, because
It's one object
you look at it,
with two ends.
it's a hole. So
Yeah.
that's how I defend that. I'm sure.
Shouldn't use that answer. A-hole.
A hole. Oh. I didn't think about that. It's a.
That's a bad answer.
It's
Don't go with that answer.
single
A
singular hole. Okay. Is there a synonym for
I don't know.
hole?
We can look it up.
Cylinder. That's bad too,
Yeah.
actually.
Well,
No, we can't use
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
It's just a thing.
It's just,
Yeah.
I-
Okay.
I don't know.
And then to end off the interview, tell us a funny story.
Oh. I gotta come up with a new one. Let's see. So before we had lifts that get us up, way up high, which you can't see because it's up there. We used to have scaffolds that you'd have to assemble. Great fun. And then you'd push them. We used to have to do ceiling tiles in the gym, and you'd push them along. And you'd change out these ceiling tile. One time it hit a rock, and the guy that was up on top fell. It was only 30 feet. It was fine. 30-foot fall is nothing. So anyway, paramedics came. They went to check his eye to see if he was alive. Unfortunately, they didn't know he had a glass eye. So they checked his glass eye, and it didn't respond, so they covered him with a sheet thinking he was dead. And then about 10 minutes later, he came to and scared everybody to death.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, so it's Riley, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I gave you a choice. Or I gave the other guy a choice. Blood or poop?
I think since we're in junior high, we'd like to hear one about Pope.
Poop. Okay. Yeah. Tell the story about poop. Okay. I got one of those.
Okay, let's hear it.
So I worked at briefly at an elementary school, and one of the kids in the younger classes, he made a mess, and so they called me on it. So I went into there, and this little kid had decided to become Picasso of poop in the bathroom. And when I walked in there, it was actually, there were footsteps of poop just